Hello, it's Zippy. Okay, I want to tell you guys a little story. I walked into my mom and dad's house. Now, when you walk into my mom and dad's house, it's one really big room that's divided up for a couple of uses. So you walk into the kitchen, and then off to that side is like the den, and on this side is a breakfast room or like a casual dining room. And it's all connected, and so you can hear everything's all connected. So there's no separation or walls in between, right? It's just space that's divided up. And so I walk into the kitchen, and it's blaring. I mean, it's blaring. My dad is watching, I don't know, a documentary or whatever. He's watching, I don't know, football or something, I don't know. Then I look over in the breakfast room, and my mother's watching a basketball. And it's blaring, and it's two different things. It's like, and it's just blaring at us. So I walk in, and I said, "Hey, Mom," over the roar, Mom goes, "Hi." She goes, "I wish your dad would turn down that TV." And I said, "Why is it so loud?" "Because he can't hear." I said, "Well, get him to some hearing aids." She goes, "He won't get hearing aids until I get hearing aids. And I don't need hearing aids." And I'm like, "Well, why have you got the TV blasting?" She goes, "I said I don't need hearing aids, but he won't get them unless I get them." And I'm like, "But Mom, you do need hearing aids." She goes, "What?" And I said, "You need hearing aids." She goes, "I know he needs hearing aids, but I'm not getting hearing aids because I don't need them. Your father needs hearing aids." It went on like this for 5 minutes. And finally, commercial comes on, and they put everything on mute. And it's like, wah, wah. Like, make that noise, It's like, wah, wah. And she's talking, and I'm screaming over the noise of the TVs. And it's like, and all of a sudden it goes silent, and I'm still doing this. "Yes, you donate hearing aids." And so, anyway, so now she has hearing aids. Daddy didn't want to get hearing aids because my dad knew he had cancer, and he didn't want to get hearing aids because they're expensive, at least the good ones are, and he didn't want to spend the money because he said, "I'm going to die soon, so I don't want to spend all that money on hearing aids." Plus, my dad didn't really want to hear what any of us were saying anyway, He's like, he turns it down. "The girls are here." "Okay." "Do you hear me? I said the girls are here." And like, now my mom's at the house, and I'm like, she goes, "What do you want for breakfast?" I'm like, "I want cereal. I want Rice Krispies." And she goes, "What?" I said, "I want Rice Krispies." She goes, I said, "Do you have your hearing aids in?" "No, I don't have my hearing aids in. I left them at home." So my mom gets my cereal, okay? She gets a bowl of cereal, and she pours Honey Clusters of Oats, which is her cereal. She puts the cereal in a bowl, and she stops mid-pour, and she goes, "Oh my gosh, this is my cereal. You wanted Krispies, right?" I'm like, "I want Rice Krispies." "Oh," I said, "Mom, just pour them back into the bag." She goes, nah, you can eat them. You don't need Rice Krispies today. I'll let you eat them tomorrow. I was telling my neighbor about it, and I said, you know, she goes, Martha, why do you ask for it? She's not going to give you Rice Krispies anyway. And so evil Dr. Donnie, there he is, you see him, does the same thing. What do you want for breakfast? I would like an English muffin, please, with real butter. And he goes, well, you know, we do have bagels. No, I would like an English muffin, extra toasty, with real butter. He goes, well, how about some wheat toast? Maybe we can have some wheat toast. And I'll put jelly on the wheat toast and the real butter. I said, Donnie, I want a toasty English muffin with real butter. He goes, well, do you want me to put jelly on the English muffin with real... And so Louis next door says, I don't know why you're asking me what I want. I'm not getting Rice Krispies anyway. So he was saying, Becky says, well, what movie do you want to go see? He says, I don't care. I'm not getting Rice Krispies anyway. So, anyway, my mom, and so, you know, I'm on a bedpan, right? And so I'm sitting on the bedpan, and I've got to poop. I'm constipated. Well, first of all, they walk in. And you know what? Maybe I'll save this for the next video, because it's kind of a story. Yeah, I'll load this up and I'll start another one. Bye-bye!